Picture yourself chasing your dreams for a second. You finally listen to that inner voice. You did the research, made some sort of plan, and now all that's left is simply doing it.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
In life, certain people will shape your interests in the future. It might be Kobe Bryant's game-winning shot that inspired you to play basketball, or Neil Armstrong's first step on the moon that made you want to be an astronaut. In my case, it was Shawn Mendes that inspired me to go pick up a guitar for the first time and learn how to sing. They say, do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. But it's not always that simple. Purpose can give you drive, but life brings real challenges.
Kuya, may water.
Limited time, responsibilities, and sometimes the lack of tools, opportunities, or support.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Tapos ang susunod ay... But then, there will be those moments when you'll have to make the best out of a certain situation. And then it happened. The year is 2024, planet Earth. It was just a normal evening when my neighbor reached out to me. I was preparing for a video that I was doing. I had everything planned out. Look, don't get me wrong, I'm truly happy to have this kind of opportunity. Things like this didn't come my way until I turned 20. So, I took a minute to really think about it. Keeping an open mind, I weigh in the pros and cons of accepting the job as an encoder. I may have overthink it and spent the entire weekend memorizing random Excel formulas. But this is the part where I realized that as a creator, this is a chance to upgrade my existing gear. In the end, I prepared my resume without even having a proper decision.
It isn't easy to accept it under these circumstances.
I just told myself, as long as this doesn't kill me, I'll survive it. I got accepted and I spent 3 months earning money. It was very fun. I met a lot of people and learned a lot of life lessons. I've never been this engaged towards my community before. And the best thing about working in the barangay is that everybody is going to be your titos and titas, your ates and kuyas, no matter what their standing is. The only bad side, I guess, is that I've gained a ton of weight during these 3 months because they'll feed you with too much food. This made me discover myself more than I expected. I learned how to manage my time. I became more socially active. I developed my character and learned how to give respect. As much as I hate it, every good story has to end. For my first job, I guess this was a valuable experience. And after my journey on the seasonal job, I bought a camera, went back to filming, continuing the one I originally planned to do. It's the same as I imagined it to be. Pero pangit. I thought I'd be better just by having better gear. I was wrong. The real work only comes out when you can produce better ideas. So all I really needed was just the same old education. As someone who hates studying, it's the only way to improve. Whether that's teaching myself how to do things, signing up for free online courses, or mostly finding YouTube videos that are super informative about the YouTube algorithm, being an artist, being a storyteller, and all that kind of crap. So, I spent a few months scrolling, procrastinating, being lazy, getting fat until I realized I'll never be ready. Though, I wasn't just entertained by the things I consumed. I micro-studied every single detail that made them entertaining. So, as I march toward the end of time, whether it's me successfully building my ramp to freedom or facing the disastrous deadline of getting kicked out of our house because I still don't have a proper job. For my viewers who are families, friends, or some random people who click this video, I hope that you will help me go bigger. From 64 subscribers to beating Mr. Beast multi-channels, let this kid from Antipolo be successful towards his dream. My name is Aussie's Talents. Goodbye. As kids, people give us massive expectations about how much better we could be someday, predetermine something that we didn't get to choose. Some of us embraces it and grow into that pressure and come out stronger, while others simply stumble and break under it. But finding something you can be passionate about that's no one else's business but yours. Along the way, it's easy to build up this idea that doing what you love will come naturally. But real passion isn't always easy. Everything has its own sets of challenges, whether that would be going to college, landing a stable job, or learning how to edit videos and finally posting them on YouTube. Well, the saying, do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life might feel true for a while. But eventually, the real work will show up, and that's when you'll find out what you're really made of. Pursuing your passion means doing everything, even the ones you don't want to. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.